I was sacked from the Royal Navy for being gay. It's almost impossible now to imagine what it was like for someone who was lesbian or gay in the armed forces.
Where does confidence come from?
Every year, Britain's armed forces push young people to apply and bring their whole selves to work. From the Army to the Navy to the RAF, the forces are now seen as some of the UK's most inclusive employers, but it definitely wasn't always like that. Until January 12th of the year 2000, it was illegal for members of the British Armed Forces to be gay. But in the late 1990s, 4 gay service personnel fought the UK government all the way to the European Court of Human Rights, and they won.
With effect from today, homosexuality will no longer be a bar to service in Britain's armed forces.
Strip searches and forced physical examinations.
Ed Hall was sacked from the Royal Navy after being told to admit or deny being gay.
It's almost impossible now to imagine what it was like for someone who was lesbian or gay in the armed forces, 70s, 80s, and even in the 1990s, because it was illegal. So the armed forces were trying to catch you. There were people whose job it was to try and find lesbians and gay men in the armed forces.
Anne Miller McCaffrey has been in the British Armed Forces for more than 3 decades, both before and after the ban. She remembers the moment it was lifted.
I was actually on a ship in the South Atlantic. It was quite a strange, I won't say anticlimax, because things didn't change like straight away. You know, people didn't jump on their rainbow soapboxes and start saying, oh, I'm gay, I'm gay. But thankfully they did change not long after.
So much so that in 2016, Anne was able to propose to her then girlfriend Emma in full uniform at Liverpool Pride.
It was one of the most special and important days of my life. And for me, and doing it in uniform was the biggest surprise, and also doing it in such a public forum, because I'm the one that's used to standing on the stage and speaking to people. So that made it extra special for me.
Connor Deacon joined the army 7 years ago. He's one of a new generation who can be out and proud from the moment they arrive.
So when I was in training here at the Royal Military School of Music, I did my first Pride in London and marched with the armed forces. I think it was like double pride, because it was a pride to be marching as a gay man, but then also pride to be in the armed forces and to kind of prove to people, the public, the country and the world, just how far we'd come in that 12 years since the ban was lifted.